Hey Chris, all right, let's talk about the weather now. I have to mow tomorrow, and I'm thinking about getting up at 4 a.m. and doing it. I probably won't, but it has crossed my mind.
That's crazy, Kenny. No.
It's better than 4
no.
p.m.
Yeah, it is better than 4 p.m.
I think I'd say for your neighbors, no. That's probably the most important thing, right? Yeah, I get where you're coming from, though. You'd like for it to be a little cooler. It will be muggy for sure tonight and tomorrow, and we've got the heat as well, much like what we had out there today. North Carolina A&T State University on the screen. Of course, we got a big game coming up tomorrow night. North Carolina A&T State as well as Wake. We'll talk about that forecast coming up. Look at the heat. 92 was the high in Greensboro, 93 in Winston-Salem and Reidsville today, 91 in Mount Airy and North Wilkesboro. Here's some good news. It is going to be hot tomorrow, but cooler heading into the holiday weekend. Still humid. And then look at this. Milder air returns by early next week. I thought I would start with the best, because now we have to talk about maybe some things that you're not enjoying, and that is the heat and the humidity. So 90 in Greensboro right now, 90 in Lexington and Asheboro. We have feels like temperatures that are in the mid-90s across the areas. So until that sun goes down, it's going to be pretty hot and humid out there. You've got 77 in Sparta, 90 in Mount Airy, and 90 in Stewart, with feels like temperatures that are in the high 90s over Surry County as well as Patrick County. We do have dry skies across the area, not much in the way of cloud cover, so really not getting a whole lot of shade out there, but we have a nice breeze on occasion out of the west and southwest at about 5 to 10 miles an hour, so that at least makes it tolerable if you do have to be outside. Air quality concerns from Raleigh down to Charlotte, upstate of South Carolina. This orange is a heat advisory that's been issued just east of the Triad for tomorrow for heat index values over 105. This front is the one that's going to slowly work its way southward, so by late tomorrow afternoon, we anticipate that front to be right along the border of North Carolina and Virginia. So that will likely kick off at least a few isolated showers and thunderstorms heading into tomorrow night in particular, and then moving out, we hope, by about midnight. And they are going to be spotty, so not everyone in the Triad is going to have rain tomorrow, and not everyone in the foothills or mountains either. We start off with mostly sunny skies. We'll see those clouds kind of building tomorrow. The temperatures will top out in the low to mid 90s. Then this is about 6, 7, 8 o'clock. We're starting to see some of those showers and thunderstorms come down during the dinner hour and then work their way south and east for late night up until around midnight. And yes, any storms that do develop could potentially be severe. So there's not going to be many, but they still might be severe, carrying that wind threat as well as frequent lightning and the possibility of hail. You notice the chances are pretty low at 20 to 30%. High temperatures 95 tomorrow afternoon. For the game, we're hoping that the storms don't develop over the stadium, and they may not, but we need to be prepared just in case showers and thunderstorms do move in. Make sure you've got your rain gear. High temperature at 93. We do have thunder in the forecast for that evening hour too in the foothills as well as the mountains. We will more likely see showers and thunderstorms in our mountain communities. Our 7-day forecast does have thunderstorms in it. I think in the afternoon and evening, most likely Friday, Saturday, Sunday, drier in time for Labor Day.
Laney,